Hey, I hate soccer.
You do?
Yeah.
Our question is, do you think soccer is boring?
I do.
You guys think the sport of soccer is boring in your opinion?
My son plays soccer, so no, it's not boring.
Whether you're a soccer fan or not, I think we can all agree that from November to December of 2022, everyone was watching the World Cup. I mean, everyone. As a part of the soccer fan community myself, the thing I see causes the most controversy and talk is video assistant referee, or VAR for short. Many angry soccer fanatics claim that this new technology is ruining the sport. As you can tell by the way these fans are talking about this topic, they aren't happy. The language used in these tweets is usually vulgar and straight to the point. On top of the obvious strong diction and syntax used in these tweets, a majority of these tweets feature photoshopped pictures of soccer players in order to visually convey the anger the writer is feeling. The goal of these tweets is to draw in the intended audience, which would be other soccer fanatics who are also on the app, in order to spark a conversation about this very heated topic. Similarly, a Sky Sports article posted in June of 2021 states that a survey done by the Football Supporters Association shows that 40% of the 33,000 people polled claim to not watch live soccer directly due to the numerous negative impacts that come with VAR. The respondents included feeling as if the game was less enjoyable both on live TV and in the stadiums, a waste of time when it comes to VAR decision making, and feeling as if the joy of scoring a goal was diminished. The Football Supporters Association expressed that the goal of the survey was to warn and inform FIFA and IFAB about the way soccer fans feel about this new technology. This survey also serves as a way to critique VAR technology and push for change in the way that this technology is currently being used during soccer matches. Throughout the article, a repetition of specific soccer terms is used to make the writer and association that conducted the survey seem more knowledgeable about this topic. Ethos is also used since the website this survey was posted on, Sky Sports, is a well-known and reputable sports news channel, meaning the audience will trust the source the news is coming from. Both the Sky Sports survey article and the angry tweets show how many people are not the biggest fans of VAR. However, many referees and soccer commentators believe this technology is changing the game for the better. For example, ex-Premier League referee Mark Halsey expressed in an Euronews article how from his angle of vision, VAR has had a positive impact on the game. I think it's good for the game. The game is so quick today, and obviously it's difficult for referees to keep up with the pace of the game, which is end to end. We have tackles flying in, all sorts going on. So I think it's really good for the game, but only if it's implemented correctly, says Halsey. This article then goes on to indicate how the facts and numerical data back up Halsey's previous statement. Statistical data, such as claiming that during the 2019-2020 season, correct key match decisions were previously at 82% pre-VAR and 94% post-VAR, and how during this game season, 2,400 plays were checked and 109 decisions were overturned thanks to VAR, were stated. The writer uses statistical data and first-hand accounts from a referee who was directly involved with this type of technology to rhetorically persuade the audience to believe VAR is good. The writer uses the logical fallacy of appeal to authority by using one referee to prove that because a referee says that VAR technology is good, that it implies that VAR technology is in fact good. The reference to the referee's opinion is repeatedly stated throughout the second half of the article. The structure of this article is used to try and enact an impact on the conversation of VAR in soccer by repeatedly restating the writer's opinion at the end of the article, leaving the reader with the idea that VAR is good and attempting to convert soccer fanatics into VAR supporters. Funny enough, referees usually get into dilemmas with soccer players about decisions they make with and without VAR. This results in fights becoming a common occurrence during soccer matches. Correlating to the already present tension between the players and the referees, many club coaches and players are strongly against VAR technology in its decision-making process, especially when it harms their team. Players usually complain about VAR decisions during their post-match interviews or on social media due to the high risk of being punished on the field if the complaints get too out of hand. One of these players, Danny Rose, who plays for Tottenham, added his take on the ongoing controversial conversation surrounding VAR technology during a post-match interview by stating VAR is complete nonsense, after his opposing team was denied a goal due to the VAR stating there had been a minor infringement by another player. This was followed by comments such as it was very confusing and the repeated feeling of frustration towards this VAR decision. In another post-game interview, Tottenham's coach Mauricio Pochettino claimed VAR's performance during the match was embarrassing. In this instance, both sides believed VAR was not good. The purpose of this article is to add to the ongoing conversation of VAR in the Tottenham-Rochdale game by providing a player's take on the decision to dispute the match even further. Ideally, the target audience, the spectators of the match, would be reached, therefore extending the conversation even further and adding more excitement to the conversation. The target audience is the spectators of the match because the writer provides no context for both the game and what VAR is, meaning he expects those reading this article to be familiar with the topic at hand. Overall, this conversation regarding VAR in soccer is changing and being brought up every day within the soccer discourse community. It is safe to say, however, that the majority of soccer fanatics do not like VAR and everything that comes with it. Until technology stops evolving, the conversation about VAR's role in soccer games will continue to be one of the most controversial conversations in soccer history. I believe that VAR is hurting soccer by taking away the excitement from goals, causing controversy, and wasting time during matches. Soccer should be played in the traditional way without VAR technology.